So today is a day I have been waiting for a very long time, and let me show you why. So this is my old chop saw workbench material storage station. I made it probably 4 or 5 years ago out of scraps that I was about to throw away. I said, wait a second, I can make a chop saw station, perfect. And it's not pretty, but it worked really well. I had a lot of storage up there and my air compressor, and just, it wasn't bad. But I have dreamed of the day that I would one day, have a real workbench. So I got on the Home Depot website, I placed the order, materials came today, and after a long day of work, I have finally a real workbench. There's a drawer and cabinet, storage for all the pack-out boxes, there's a chop saw and table saw station. I've got drawers that I haven't even figured out what I'm gonna do with yet. This is a door off our old kitchen that I was gonna throw away, and I was like, wait a second, I can make a door for my little air compressor, and then my 100-foot hose will go right here on the end. I've got a little bit of storage here on the end for long materials and to run my hoses for vacuum. More storage, chop saw station. Got my measuring tape right there. And like I said, more drawers over here. So I still got some work to do, but this is literally a dream come true. Well, for when you build stuff as much as I do, this is a dream. This is what dreams are made of. So yeah, there's my new workbench. Please don't ask me for the plans. I completely made it up as I went along. I built the base, I framed it 16 on centers, and then I put the 2 cabinets in every orientation imaginable to see where I would be able to put a chop saw station and a table saw station and have it work the way I wanted. And I knew I needed the storage for my pack outs here, so I really just wunged it. And yeah, there's a couple little things that got a little tricky, but nothing I couldn't throw a little trim over and make look good. And yeah, that's it. So my biggest word of advice would be, if you've wanted to do something like this, do it. Just whether you have plans, or, I mean, I guess you gotta have room, but yeah, I can't wait. Just in fact, once the stations were set up, I was building these last, and holy moly, was it so much faster and more efficient to have the table saw and the chop saw, everything. I actually have an assembly table. Whenever I work, these side workbenches, those just get filled like tools, just like that. It's not an assembly table. I don't have any room for assembly over there. That's where all the tools sit. So I'll finally have a place to do some assembly. So yeah, feels really good. And yeah, thank you for listening and watching, and more stuff coming soon. All right, take care.